Today we are going to discuss about the mammary glands in human organism. So mammary glands have a pair glandular tissues which is having variable amount of fat in it. Glandular tissue divided into 15 to 20 mammary lobes containing cluster of cells which is called alveoli. Alveoli secrete milks that remains stored in lumen. Alveoli opens through mammary tubules. Mammary tubules of each lobe join to the mammary duct. Many ducts join to form mammary ampulla, which is connected to lactiferous duct through which milk is secreted out. Now we are going to discuss about the process of gametogenesis. Gametogenesis, the process by which formation of haploid gametes takes place from diploid germ cells in the gonads, is called gametogenesis. Taking place, primary sex organ testes and ovary, they are responsible to produce sperm and ova. In male, spermatogenesis, spermatogonia, which begins at the time of puberty, and in female, that is oogenesis, formation of ova starts at embryonic stage. So in this way the process of gametogenesis takes place in male and female organism at different stage. First we are going here to discuss about the structure of an human being. Main part, it contains head, neck and tail in it. Head, neck and tail, these three, they are the main part of the structure of sperm in case of male. A plasma membrane envelops the whole body of the sperm. The sperm head contains an elongated haploid nucleus, the anterior portion of which is covered by a cap-like structure which is called acrosome. The acrosome is filled with enzyme that help in fertilization of ovum. That enzyme is called hyaluronidase enzyme, which is responsible for fertilization of ovum. The middle piece processes numerous mitochondria which produce energy for the movement of tail that facilitate sperm motility essential for fertilization. The human male ejaculates about 200 to 300 million sperms during a coitus, of which for normal fertility, at least 60% sperm must have normal shape and size, and at least 40% of them must show vigorous motility. Sperm released from the seminiferous tubules are transported by the accessory duct. Secretion of epidermis, vas deferens, seminal vesicle and prostate are essential for maturation and motility of sperm. The seminal plasma along with the sperm constitute the semen. The function of male sex accessory duct and glands are maintained by testicular hormone. That hormone is called androgen.